What's up, YouTube? My name is Ty, financial professional. Welcome to my channel. Alright, what's up, everyone? What up, Swarls and Tyler? What's up?
Hey, hey, hey! What's up?
Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you guys as always. It's only Wednesday. Is that good or bad? Well, you know, if you're making tendies, that's a good thing because you want the week to last longer. But in a bear market like this, when most people are losing tendies, it's usually a bad thing. You want the week to be over, and then you can have a break during the weekend, and then next week you get wrecked again. So I'm not sure if that's good or bad, but today was good. SPY, yeah, SPY was mooning today. All indexes mooning, especially the Nasdaq actually. But yeah, SPY, great day there. We'll get to that in a second. What's up, Zach? What's up? Start of DXY Go thoughts? Yeah, I saw you were posting about that on Discord a bunch, like last night and today. I didn't really get a chance to look at it, so we'll look at that as well. We'll look at that in a second here. Once we switch the scene. All right, guys. So today is Wednesday, September 7th, 2022. I'm your host, Ty, and this is Smarter Gambling. And today we're doing the show from Tendy Town. Yes, let's go. Much needed. Huge day here today. All major indexes in the green, and I believe crypto is in the green as well. So, you know, it's been pretty rough lately, but nice recovery here today. So, I will take it. So, I hope you guys made some fat tendies. And, yes, got a great show for you guys today. Honestly, today, there's not too much to cover. Shouldn't take too long. It depends on how many people come in chat today. But, there's really not too much content to cover today. As always, we'll be doing our daily stock and crypto reviews. 4 articles today, 2 about the Fed, 2 short articles about the Fed. They could possibly, they're gonna raise rates next week, definitely. But speculation on how much they're gonna raise rates. So we'll get to that. Got an article about the British pound. You know, the UK is going through a lot of stuff right now. You know, politically. Everything's a mess right now. So we'll get to the some UK news. We had some news yesterday about the new prime minister and her biggest concern is dealing with the energy crisis and inflation. But yeah, we got some news about the British pound. We'll get to that. And then last article about the Apple event, which I think just happened an hour ago. So minor news there, but we'll see what Apple is what their new products are. And today for the TA, we're gonna do Bed Bath & Beyond once again. Yeah, not really excited about that. So honestly, I'm tired about talking about Bed Bath & Beyond, but that was definitely the biggest gainer today. So we have to do it again. And yeah, I low-key didn't want it to run up this high because I just wanted to talk about SPY today and relax, but nope, Bed Bath & Beyond had to have a huge day here today. So, once again, we're going to cover Bed Bath & Beyond. But it's going to be more or less the same from the past 2 months. You know, Bed Bath & Beyond. So, yes. 4 articles, Bed Bath & Beyond, and then we'll get to the Yolos. Not too many Yolos today. I think there's like 10, mostly memes. But those are pretty good. Some pretty funny memes and some more Lost Corn on Bed Bath & Beyond. So yeah, should be a pretty chill show today. Don't have too much planned for you guys. So maybe it will go. Well, it depends, but I'm gonna say hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on how many people come in chat. Wednesdays are pretty good for live streaming, so I do expect a decent amount of people. We'll see. But yeah, we'll try to keep it at an hour and a half to 2 hours today. All right, let's catch up on some comments real quick. Cool. My Canadian brokerage just extended my after-hours trading until 8 p.m. It was only till 5:30. Nice. Zach says, is it Quest Trade? Yeah, because Zach is also in Canada, so I'm not too familiar with Canadian brokerages. But yeah, that is definitely a big plus. Do they also do pre-market trading? Do they let you trade at 4 o'clock, or is it 7? Um, because yes, you know, if you really want to take this seriously, you need a brokerage that trades 4 a.m. to 8 p.m. You know, that's why I use IBKR. CD is great and everything, but they only open trading at 7, and I think they close at 8, but not exactly sure. I don't use TD for trading, just charting. Speaking of, so I already posted on Discord, but yes, so good news. I will officially be coming back day trading next week, hopefully Monday. You know, I just had to figure out some stuff. IBKR, it would have been sooner, but IBKR was like, hey, it looks like you're a financial professional now, so we need some more documentation. And I'm like, what the hell, bro? So, so I had to, you know, go back and forth with them and submit some documentation about my company, and we're all good now. So all I need is my funds to hit my account, and they said that should be there by Monday. So if all goes according to plan, I'll be rainbow bearing once again on Monday. So very excited about that. You know, I'll be letting you guys know what I play. My plays, I'll post it on Discord, YouTube, Shorts, TikTok, maybe some other places. But yes, I am coming back next week to Rainbow Bear. Very exciting. Okay. Quest Trade. I have no idea what Quest Trade is. What up, Move the Chains? What's up?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you as always. I remember the Apple event when they announced a $1,000 monitor without the stand. Monitor stand without the monitor. I remember that too. I don't really like Apple. Never have. I'm a Android guy, Microsoft guy. I got some Apples. I got AirPods, and I had an iPhone one time, and I used to have the iPod Touch and stuff. But yeah, they can get away with stuff like that because they marketed themselves very well. But absolutely nuts. But yeah, we'll get to the Apple event that happened just an hour ago and see their new products. Apple is so in their own world. The thing is, like, it is ridiculous, but people actually pay for this stuff, you know? So, you know, if people are buying it, then then keep selling it. Maybe the monitor didn't do too well, but, you know, all the phones, you know, gadgets, AirPods and watches, everything is just so overpriced. And can't blame them, because people actually pay for this stuff. Yes, it starts at 7 a.m. Okay. So, good that it ends at 8 p.m., but ideally you want a brokerage that starts at 4 a.m., not 7 a.m. Pre-market trading starts at 7 a.m., though. Wish if they just let us trade at 4 a.m. Yeah, so that's why I use IBKR. They are the best. Like, no question about it. They are the best when it comes to executing your trades. Right, so unfair, lol. It is unfair. Retail is really at a disadvantage. It is very unfair. But yeah, come over to IBKR. The amount of missed trades just because those effers didn't let trading at those times. Yeah, so, again. But you know this stuff now. That is totally unfair. And retail really gets screwed in the end. So, you know, if your brokerage doesn't allow you to do it, find one that does. IBKR. Alright, I have no idea where Hamilton is. I don't even know where Ottawa is. I mean, I've heard of Ottawa. That's a huge city, but I couldn't even tell you where it is on the map. I think it's somewhere like more in the middle of Canada, right? I don't know. Don't want to sound stupid. But yeah, you know, we do have a few Canadians in here. A few Europeans as well. Some people from Asia. So this community is growing. And we got people from all over the world now. We just need to break this critical resistance of 1,170 subscribers. For the past 2-3 weeks, I cannot hit 1,180. It's like slowly going up. Get like one a day or something. if even that. But yeah, we're hitting some critical resistance here. 1,170 subs. So do me a favor, guys, smash that like button for the algorithm, and let's break out of this this resistance here. What up, Eddie? What's up?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you, as always. If it's supposed to be a free market, then why can't we trade at all hours? Well, it's not a free market. It is a free market. Free market. It's a free market, if you know what I mean. You know, if it's a free market, how come the politicians can get away with all this insider trading, right? So, it's a free market, if you know what I mean. But yeah, absolutely. It's totally unfair, and, you know, you just got to play by the rules. And, you know, you got to, instead of complaining about it like all these other apes on StockTwits, it's not fair. I can't trade at 4 a.m. Well, then, you know, go make an account at one of those brokerages. So yes, it is unfair, but, you know, you got to do whatever you can to make it more fair. Blockade convoy? Yeah, the Freedom Convoy. That's still a thing? Is that still going on? That was a thing a few months ago. I haven't heard about it since, but I guess it is still a thing. Is it going to be a Canadian Revolution? Yeah, it seems like that guy Trudeau, he seemed alright in the beginning, but it seems like lately people just don't really like the guy anymore. So I'm not really sure what's going on in Canadian politics, but it does seem like there needs to be a little shakeup. Tyler says yes, Trudeau needs to be put in his place. Alright, guys. So thank you everyone for being here. Can already tell it's going to be a great show. And let's do it. Alright, and before we begin, please like the video. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. Alright, let's go. Boom. Alright. Alright, what are we looking at? We're looking at... Let's look at SPY and DXY. Get DXY real quick. I can't even pull it up here. On a... It's a different ticker. US dollar. Yeah, I can't pull it up on TD. It's under a different ticker. I'm not sure what it is. So I don't think we can look at DXY. Got to look at it somewhere else. But I'll let you know. So I'll probably look at it in TradingView or something later and let you know what's up. But yeah, it's under a different ticker on TD. If you know what it is, we can look at it. But it's not coming up here. So I can't look at DXY. Sorry about that. Let's look at SPY real quick. Alright, so it looks like it's cup and handling. You know, 390 critical support. So, you know, at this point, anyone's best guess. There's a lot of stuff going on here. There's a gap down at like 420. Gap ups at 370, 380. Head and shoulder. So cup and handle forming, that's bullish. Head and shoulders forming, bearish. Yes, head and shoulders here. 1, head, 2. Second shoulder forming now. RSI 43, so little, so that's below average, slightly bullish there. MACD is starting to reverse, so looking bearish right now, but looking like it's going to go bullish soon. So we're getting a bunch of mixed indicators. So which way is SPY going to go in the short term? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes. No, I think it's going to be bearish. Not financial advice, but I do think we're due for some pullback. Still due for some pullback. I don't think we're done yet, so hopefully not. We'll see. But I may be a bit biased because, you know, I'm just a natural rainbow bear, but I think we're still due for some pullback. I think we're going to see 380 and possibly 370. We'll see, though. We'll see. No, it's like meme mania. It will regain momentum as long as this poor government is in place. So you gotta hit the sell button when it does regain momentum. What up, 1010? And what up, Koya?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you guys as always. Hey yo, red day for me. That's what happens when the market rips and you are positioned bear. Yeah, you can't win them all. You know, you've been on a roll lately, so you know, nothing to be too upset about. So just wait until next week. Wait until tomorrow, next week. You know, it'll be right back in the red. Hopefully not. We'll see. SPY 454. What about 454? That's quite a ways up to the upside there. Eventually, yes. Let's try to get 420 first. Gap down there. 454. It may be probably going to be a while before we see that. But hopefully. 454 by midterms so in 2 months. I don't know, dude. That's a bit optimistic. But I sure hope so. Any options on GSAT? That sounds very familiar. Very familiar. Global Star. Yeah, this sounds really familiar. I forgot when I looked at this one. But let's see here. Oh, crazy price action. So what? It started at 209 and ripped up to almost 3 and went down as low as 160. What the hell is going on here today? GSAT was crazy. Halt pending news. Yay, Apple. Then big dump, rumors of dilution. Oh, was this the company that was partnering with Apple? Yeah, with the satellite. That is, we'll get to that in a second. Apple satellite thing. All right, so yeah, I think I forgot who mentioned this, but someone mentioned this on Discord. So yeah, it was a pump and dump. So thoughts on it now? It's probably bearish. 73 RSI. So overbought. So still overbought and overvalued. Just barely though. But yeah, this was definitely a momentum pump / squeeze here today. Not too many indicators, but the gap did fill here. Today the gap did fill here at 246, 245. And came right back down. So now our RSI is overbought, overvalued. And there's a gap here at 109. Yeah, 109. Yes. So it's looking bearish. Probably coming back down to 109. Strong bearish indicators there. Gap up 109 and a high RSI. So looking pretty bearish. Not financial advice. To finish right where it was trading yesterday, pre-Apple news. Yeah, would have been a good stock to swing trade today. And RIP to all the apes who bought it at 3. Alright, cool. Let's get to the watch list today. Let me check YouTube real quick. Let me see where we're at. 8 viewers, 10 likes. Alright, thank you guys. Appreciate everyone. And if you guys haven't yet, please smash that like button. Please, thank you. Alright, cool. Watch list. Let's do it. So the Dow Jones up 1.4% today. NASDAQ up 2.07%. And the S&P up 1.83%. So, huge day here in the stock market. Let's go. The VIX is down 8.44%, down 2.27 points. So we're at 24.64 VIX now. So very nice, very nice. Big pullback here in the VIX. So, 25 VIX still isn't the greatest, but, certainly not complaining today. Hopefully it comes back lower, below 20 in the near future here. But yeah, big day in the stock market. Let's check it out. Start on the right side. So AVCT, honorable mention AVCT. This did make top 10 StockTwits. So that was squeezing last week and big pullback since then. Another honorable mention, Asia Broadband, AABB. So this is a Chinese meme stock that the apes. It has been for a while. I think it's a Chinese crypto company. Yeah, that got wrecked today, 14%. So MGAM, another Chinese IPO there. That got wrecked today, pulling back. And HKD, yeah, a lot of these Chinese stocks pulling back. HKD, INDO pulling back. Starbucks pulling back. Starbucks, not Starbucks. Starbucks. GME, didn't they have earnings, GME? I think they had earnings right now, right? It's going up in the aftermarket, GME. So it was down 4.4%, but it's going up in the aftermarket here. So maybe they had good earnings. Let's check out GME real quick. What's up with GME? GME. What? GME forms partnership with FTX. Huh?
What?
That sounds pretty bullish. Okay. All right, so EPS negative 35 cents, beat the estimate of negative 37 cents. Sales 1.14 billion, missed the estimate of 1.27 billion. So seems like decent earnings. So they beat on EPS, missed on revenue. So average earnings. But this sounds pretty bullish here. Partnership with FTX. That's pretty big. Let's see. Here comes the siren, so I'm going to talk over it. My apologies, guys. So the partnership is intended to introduce more GameStop customers to FTX's community and its marketplaces for its digital assets. In addition to collaborating with FTX on new e-commerce and online marketing initiatives. GameStop will begin carrying FTX gift cards in select stores. What? During the term of the partnership, GameStop will be FTX's preferred retail partner in the United States. So what are they selling? Are they selling NFTs? What is this? I'm not even sure what the hell's going on here. So they're going to sell FTX gift cards? I'm not even sure what they're trying to sell here, but it sounds like NFTs. Anyway, bullish news. So GME, FTX, partnership, mooning in the aftermarket here. I'm a little behind on TD, so let me check what it's at now on IBKR. And let me check stock. We'll have to double check StockTwits if this is gaining momentum on StockTwits. It's at 26.40 now, 26.40. So a 9% swing on GME. Yeah, big news. So we may have to call it audible, depending on if people are talking about this on StockTwits. But yeah, GME, earnings, big news, FTX partnership. Keep an eye on INM, priced at 880 following the reverse split, popped in the morning and came right back down, closed at 880. Very odd how this stuff just closes right back where it was. Seems like some sort of manipulation going on. But yeah, let me check that real quick. INM. Yeah, I know about this one. Why did it pop though? That doesn't make any sense. It's coming down. It's coming down. If I had funds in my account right now, I'd short this down. Maybe next week when they hit. But yeah, reverse splits, usually a good short candidate. What up, Lutish and Rodrigo?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thank you guys for being here. Matt Core is calling Playboy to 20. Think that will happen? Let's check it out. Playboy is a low-key meme stock, so it definitely is possible. Let's check it out. All right, so it's at 421 right now. All right, 20 may be a bit optimistic. I'm going to say 20 is a bit optimistic. But it does look pretty bullish. 34 RSI right now, so not quite oversold and undervalued, but pretty much there. Gap down at 690, 6.9. Nice. So this should come back up to a 690, fill that gap. And it looks like top of the cup here could be about $17. So it's definitely possible. Definitely possible. But I do think 20 is a bit optimistic. I think $7 definitely possible. Possibly 17. 20 is possible, but yeah, I think that's a bit optimistic. I wouldn't really count on that. But it does look bullish. It does look bullish. I'll say that. So yes, it does look like it's gonna rip. Not financial advice. 20, I don't know about though. So I hope that answers your question. For what, you think people that go to GME stores don't know who FTX is? It's a big nothing burger PR stunt. If it was NFTs, they would have said NFTs in big fat letters. I didn't even know Playboy was still a thing. Hasn't been big since, the 90s, before that thing called the internet. But hey, they have good articles. Yeah, Playboy, I think they went private, and then they came back public last year via SPAC. So it is still a thing, and I think they're getting to NFTs now. So yeah, it's like a low-key meme stock. Playboy is coming back. Like the stock or the company? Because the company, yeah, I don't know about the company, but the stock does look bullish. But yeah, about GME and FTX, I don't know what the hell's going on there. Very odd. Because it's very vague, very vague. They're going to sell FTX gift cards. What can you buy with an FTX gift card? Can you buy crypto with it? Like, what can you buy with an FTX gift card? What is that? So, a lot of clarification needed on that. But hey, for now, it sounds good. It sounds good. And it's mooning right now. Bullish for GME. Making NFTs and going back into videos? What type of videos? Like adult, like adult videos? They never made videos, did they? Like, they're gonna make corn? They're gonna make corn? Alright, well, whatever works for them. Playboy's a stock, I'm buying low. What up, Leonard? What's up? Yeah, be careful. It is a meme stock. But according to the chart, it does look pretty bullish right now. Low RSI, cup and handle, gap down. So yeah, anyone playing Playboy, good luck to you. Alright, back to the watch list. So thank you everyone for being here. If you haven't yet, please smash that like button. Please, thank you. Okay. Where were we? That's about it. Looks like, for the most part, oil is down today. Energy, that's about it. Chinese stuff and energy. That seems about it. Yeah, we got HUSA, IMPP, BP, Chevron, CEI, Exxon. A lot of oil stocks here. INDO, small and large cap. So it looks like a few select Chinese stocks and oil. That's about it in the green. Or in the red, my bad. All right, on to the green side. So, Bed Bath & Beyond, 12.36%, which we will discuss first and only today. Coinbase, 8.7%, interesting. So, crypto did go up today. MicroStrategy, 7%. Looks like crypto stock's doing well. Twitter, 6.6%, interesting. Snapchat, 6.4%. Oxygen, 6.3%. Clover, 5.5%. Wow, big day for Netflix, 4.84%. Let's go. Big day for Netflix. Yeah, big day for tech in general. But yeah, really big day for Netflix. What else we got here? Starbucks, 4.5%. Big day there. So a lot of value. A lot of value. Huge days here. Target, 4.4%. Uber 4%, Square 3.85, eBay 3.75. Got Moderna, GM 3.6%, Tesla 3.4. So a good mix of growth and value. Everything mooning today. Yeah, Nike 3.15, SoFi 3%, Robinhood 2.9, Chipotle, Amazon, Ford, Walmart, Google. A lot of big gains here today. Got Disney, American Express, all these financials, Costco. So we're not going to do all of these, but yeah, great day in the market here today. Growth mooning, value mooning, everyone winning today. Apes winning, boomers winning.
Winning.
Okay. So yeah, hard to lose money today unless you went like full rainbow bear or you were in like Chinese stocks and oil. Catch up on some comments. I bet their annual shareholder conference is a party. They may be the only reason to pick up shares. Yeah, so yeah, anyone playing Playboy, just be careful. It is a meme stock. I probably would not recommend buying and holding that, but if you want to swing trade it, you know, I'm all for that. Can you do a deep dive on Playboy Group? Not going to do a deep dive, but we just looked at the chart there, and it does look bullish. The chart does look bullish. I think it's coming back to 7, maybe 17. A lot of people coming in here. Yeah, Chris, Junebugger, Gus, and Ken. What's up, everyone?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thanks for being here. And if you guys haven't yet, please smash that like button. Please, thank you. Party City. How's that doing? Hey, it's actually making a move up. Looks like it's slowly. It's low key squeezing Party City here. Low key. Looks like it's on the way back to $3. Boo. Missed entry on Bed Bath & Beyond. Oh well. I saw it pre-market 660 and thought I'm getting in. Farted around with my puts for 10 minutes and looked up. It was 750. Hey, dude. Probably a good time to short it down. Not financial advice, but yeah. Unexpected. No reason why it pumped today. And that's probably going right back down. Stand up and check it for me. Are you the guy with the hot aunt? Ask her to do it. I don't have an ass, so I gotta start squatting again. You don't want to see this. Why didn't you grab shares pre-market? I was looking for a specific options contract. Couldn't trade pre-market. Could have shorted though. So yeah, missed opportunity. That sucks, dude. But you can't win them all. You know, you've been making a lot lately, so you can't win them all. And yeah, it does look like it's coming right back down. In my opinion, at least. What is Playboy? The Corn magazine, back in the day. You know, Hugh Hefner. What do you think about HLBZ? I did a video on it not too long ago. Look at all that support. All right. So it looks bullish long term. You know, a lot of gaps here. 22, 17. Bunch that I'm probably missing here. Looks like one here at 2.7. So it looks like it's starting to bottom out here. It looks like 52 cents was the bottom. So here at 59, pretty good entry, an above average entry. You know, 39 RSI. So can't go too wrong here buying in at the current price. So you know, fundamentally, I don't know much about the stock, but technically, it does look pretty good. There's another gap here. 137, 138. So a lot of gap downs, big cup and handle. Looks pretty bullish. The chart looks bullish. And it does looks like a pretty good entry here. So I can support going along here. Not financial advice. Playboy should hire Vince McMahon as CEO and Hunter Biden as CFO. Imagine the shareholder meeting. That'd be pretty intense. For the memes, right? Why not? Who'd be on the board? Who'd be on the board? Just have a bunch of, the ex-bunnies there. What are the names? What are the names? Holly, Kendra? I don't even remember. That'd probably be bullish, though, just for the memes. Party City, the next Bed Bath & Beyond. I'm not going to go that far, but it does look like it's low-key squeezing and on the way back up to 3. Matt Kors and Trades saying Playboy is going to squeeze. All right, so, it definitely could. All I'll say is it looks bullish. It looks bullish, and yes, there's a possibility it can squeeze. Will it? Who knows? Hopefully it does. I sure hope it does for the apes. But regardless if it does or not, it does look like a pretty good entry. It does look bullish right now. So a good chance it does. 20 is a bit optimistic to me, but, it does look bullish. So good luck to everyone who wants to take a position in Playboy. All right, cool. Let's get on to crypto. Let me check YouTube real quick. We have a lot of people in here, so wow. What the hell? All right, so we're at 9 viewers, 21 likes now. Wow. Okay, thank you guys for that. So we could possibly hit a record. I think the record was 28, and we're already 40 minutes in, and we already have 21 likes. So thank you guys for, being here today. Appreciate everyone. And if you haven't yet, please smash the like button. Please, thank you. Let's try to break the record of 28. We're at 21 right now. All right, give me a second here, guys. Let me pull up crypto and the news today. All right, be careful, guys. Everyone's saying, this is going to be the next Bed Bath & Beyond, AMC, GME, whatever. So 19 out of 20 times it's not. But, when it is, the apes make a lot of money. So just be careful, guys. So regardless if Playboy squeezes or not, I do think it's a good buy. Party City probably missed it on that. It's already kind of overbought. But I do like Playboy. It looks pretty good. What's PLBY? Playboy. The Hugh Hefner stock. Not Hugh, the corn stock. All right, guys, let's get on to crypto. So crypto is up 2.73% today. Let's go. So pretty bullish day here today. I will take it. Let's see what's going on. We got Bitcoin up 1.95%. So seems like 19K is the next critical support. 20K was critical support. Broke that. Now 19K is the next critical support. So hopefully that holds. Ether up 4% over 1600 again. Binance 4.7%. XRP 3.8, Cardano 2.8, Solana 4.6, Doge 3.5, Sheeb 4%. A lot of green here, a lot of green. I haven't seen red yet. All right, let's sort this out. But I see a whole bunch of green. Oh, there's red. Okay, B. I recommended 2 people to come to the live show. Word of mouth promotion. Everyone needs to bring someone to the show. Yeah, much appreciated. Much appreciated. Yeah, appreciate everyone who's in the show right now. Where's my meme at?
I appreciate you. You loyal.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys. It really helps because, like I said, the past couple weeks we've been stuck at 1170. Critical resistance here on the sub count. So anything helps. I really appreciate that, guys. Okay. Let's start on the red side here. All right, let's count it. We got 1, to 3 coins in the red. A whole 3 coins in the red today. Biggest loser, OKB, 2.15%, and then Clayton, 1.87%, and then Ravencoin, 0.6%. So, yep, not many coins in the red today, and not much price action. So, great day for crypto. Extremely bullish. Let's check out the green side. All right, so on the green side, so most of the coins in the green, 97% of the coins in the green. Price action wasn't too crazy though. By far, Helium biggest gainer, 41%, and then EOS, 18.6%. EOS, I used to have EOS, sold that at like 10, I think, back in the day. But yeah, only double-digit gainers there, Helium and EOS. And then big drop-off after that. Everything's under 10%. I see a lot of growth, not too much value. Biggest value gainer, Near Protocol, 8.7%. Then Chainlink, Polkadot, Solana, Uniswap. But yeah, good mix of growth and value here on the green side. So great day to be a crypto bull. Or just a bull in general. You know, great day in the stock market, great day in crypto. So I hope you guys have made some fat tendies. You know, just hopefully this holds. Hopefully it holds. Because, I have a bad feeling it's going to go right back down. But we'll see. Hopefully it holds. But, you know, today we'll celebrate. Alright, let's get on to the news today. So once again, guys, today I got four articles. 2 short articles about the Fed. 1 about the British pound, and 1 about the Apple event, which just happened not too long ago. What up, Francisco? What's up? And everyone who just came in, who didn't get a what's up.
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
And if you guys haven't yet, please smash that like button. Please and thank you. Playboy starting to get hype. Apparently, I didn't hear much about it, but you know, you guys are saying that other YouTubers are talking about it. We'll check out StockTwits. We'll see if it's on StockTwits or what. But it seems like, yeah, retail is starting to talk about Playboy. All right. All right, let's do it, guys. So first article. Market bracing for another 3/4 point hike from the Fed this month. Key points. The probability of a 3/4 point hike this month moved to 82% on Wednesday morning, according to the CME Group. As traders ramped up their bets on Fed tightening, stock market futures turned slightly negative after being higher. Yeah, so this is going to, I think next week, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think next week is they're going to hike again. So everyone's speculating, you know, is it going to be 0.5%, 0.75, 1%? It looks like it's going to be 0.75. I don't think it's going to be 0.5. It's either going to be 0.75 or 1%. Most likely 0.75. So it seems like everyone's pricing that in right now. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, there's going to be another hike next week. So prepare, guys. And a little bit of a continuation on that. Fed Vice Chair Brainerd vows we are in this for as long as it takes to stop inflation. Key points. Fed Vice Chair Leo Brainerd vowed Wednesday to press the fight against inflation that she said is hurting lower-income Americans the most. Without committing to a specific course of action, Brainerd said the Fed needs to remain vigilant. So pretty much echoing Jay Powell here. You know, inflation is the #1 priority. We're not going to stop hiking until it comes down, blah, 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 blah. So, and they're telling the truth. So, yes, prepare for incoming rate hikes next week, in the coming months, and probably all the way through 2023. Trades bought Playboy today. Yeah, I don't really follow other financial YouTubers, but I have seen trades and Matt Kors. They are pretty legit. You know, they're not pumpers. Let's put it that way. I hate pumpers. They're not pumpers. So, yeah, everyone going for Playboy, good luck to you. It does look like a good buy right now. I'm going to sit it out, but good luck to everyone. What up, everyone who just came in? Wilson and Lonnie.
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thank you guys for being here. Is Playboy on Reddit? I don't think so. Reddit's not too popular anymore. I didn't see anything on Wall Street Bets. I don't think it's on Wall Street Bets. If anything, it'd be on StockTwits. But let's check that out in a second here. I think CPI drops significantly. Then J Powell goes 0.5. Could be. But it looks like for the time being, it's gonna be 0.75. This is the same stuff we did before. There was nothing bullish in what the Fed said today. Let's rip up. Yeah. Bull trap. Bull trap, it seems like. We'll see, though. Hopefully not. 31 likes? Really? Really? Thank you guys for that. So as of right now, that is a new record. The previous record was 28. We'll see if it holds. Because it seems like YouTube takes away some of the likes after the show. Because there may be some botting going on. So, you know, for the time being, that is a new record. So thank you guys. And hopefully that holds until later. But yes, thank you guys a lot.
I appreciate you.
And if you guys haven't yet, please smash that like button. Please, thank you. MoS on the likes today. Yeah, we just need MoS on the sub count now. We need MoS on the sub count. I've been stuck here for like 2 weeks. So thank you for the likes, guys. And if you're not subbed, consider subbing. Please and thank you. Okay, moving on. Next article. British pound falls to its lowest level against the dollar since 1985. Okay. Key points. Sterling fell to $1.14, $1.14 in the afternoon trade in London. A level not seen in 37 years. As investors responded to the UK's darkening economic landscape with a new Prime Minister at the helm. British Prime Minister Liz Truss was officially appointed Tuesday after succeeding Boris Johnson in a closely fought leadership contest. She inherits an economy in the throes of its worst cost of living crisis in a generation, with inflation hitting 10.5% in July. Okay. Cool. So, let's see. Yeah, so we went over this yesterday. New Prime Minister. And yeah, so she has a lot of problems to deal with right now. Inflation and the energy crisis. So, yeah, inflation is 10.1% there, which is worse than here. And it's not going to get any better because they're going to print $100 billion or 100 billion euros to subsidize the energy cost. That's her plan. Print money, print money so we can take care of the energy crisis. So yeah, this new Prime Minister, Liz Truss, she has a lot on her plate here. Tall task to take care of. Feel kind of bad for her, but I hope she's up to the task. And I feel like she's gonna get a lot of hate. You know, it's not really her fault, but we'll see. So yes, British pound falling, energy prices rocketing, inflation rocketing, money print is going to be turned on soon, and it's not going to get any better. So, you know, prayers to everyone in the UK. All right, last article. Catch up on some comments. Buy one share on Playboy, sir. Get in on the fun. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could. What's it, $4? I could buy one share. Why not? I'll buy one share. Let's see. Hey, it's at 420. Why not? I'll buy one at 420 for the lulz. Why not? Huh, IBKR says you need 100% margin. What the hell? Sure. I will buy one share for 420 for the lulz. One share. 420. Let's see if it goes through. Yeah, I'll do it on this account, my other account. All right, let's do it this one. All right, order submitted. It didn't get filled yet. But order submitted. One share 420. Did it for you guys. So, there you go. There you go. I'm with you, apes. Catch up on some comments here. The market is thinking CPI comes way down. 8.1 is the estimate. Last reading 8.7. That would be a lot. From 8.7 to 8.1. Hey, I sure hope so, but that seems a bit optimistic. But hey, if it's 8.1, that'd be very bullish. Let's hope for that. That would be cool, yes. I don't know, last time I bought a share of a meme, I lost 40% of one said share. Yeah, GCT, right? Hey, if I lose 40% on Playboy, why not? For the lulz, 420. Why are people saying Playboy will be the next Bed Bath & Beyond? Apparently, it's catching steam on social media right now. So, I'm not saying it is, but, you know, it could be. It could be. It does look bullish. So, I wouldn't count on the squeeze, but it does look bullish. Just because a YouTuber said it? Apparently, a few YouTubers said it. And they're not pumpers, you know, they're like legitimate YouTubers. Matt Kors is like a legitimate YouTuber. And Trey's as well. I put in my order for 420. I'm not paying 422. I'm not filled yet either. Yeah, so I got my order in for 420. We'll see if it hits. Okay. Cool. Let me check YouTube real quick. Where are we at? 11 viewers. 32 likes. Holy crap. All right. So thank you guys a lot.
I appreciate you.
And if you guys haven't yet, please smash that like button. Please, thank you. Sell at 69. I'll sell it at 690. I'll sell it at 690. That sounds like a plan. I'll be in for 420 and out at 690. I'll set the sell order later. Yeah, 6.9. Yeah, 690. Yeah, for the lulz, why not? For the apes. Okay, last article. Here's everything Apple just announced at its iPhone 14 event. All right, so this just happened like an hour ago or 2 hours ago. So, what do we got? iPhone 14 and iPhone 14 Plus. iPhone 14 Pro and iPhone 14 Pro Max. What's the difference? What's the difference between iPhone 14 and iPhone 14 Pro? One is $800, one is $1,500. I don't know. But yeah, iPhone 14, iPhone 14 Plus, iPhone 14 Pro, and iPhone 14 Pro Max. Satellite emergency service for iPhones. That's what we saw with GSAT right there. GSAT. Apple Watch Ultra. Apple Watch Ultra? So they don't even have numbers anymore? Alright, Apple Watch Ultra. New AirPods Pro. Apple Watch Series 8. Alright, so what's the difference between Apple Watch 8 and Apple Watch Ultra? This is all the same stuff, isn't it? And there's Apple Watch SE. So they're coming out with 3 Apple Watches. Apple Watch SE. I think that's a cheap one. Apple Watch 8 and Apple Watch Ultra. Okay, whatever, bro. Yeah, iPhone 14 Pro is $1,000. I ain't paying $1,000, bro. Hell no. Yeah, so a bunch of new gadgets coming out. Big one, iPhone 14 though. So good for Apple. But ain't no way I'm paying $1,000 for a phone. You gotta be kidding me. Bitcoin do a little poppy pop. Not back at the levels we dumped from yesterday. Hey, that's good. I'll take it. I set buy order on level 2 for 1 share at 420. Yeah, me too. So we're all in for 420. Somebody else is going to get my 420 share. Yeah, so if enough apes buy 1 share at 420, it'll squeeze more ass. Did I get filled? I set it to after hours. I don't know why it's not filling. It should have filled. I don't know what's going on here. But, alright. I got my order in right now. 420. Bigger screen on the Pro. That's it. You're going to pay 200 more bucks, 300 more bucks for a bigger screen? Bro, Apple is scamming.
Bruh.
Okay. So that's all the articles for today, guys. Good stuff. It is now 5 o'clock, so right on time. Let's get to the TA. Oh, we should have checked StockTwits. Let me check StockTwits real quick. Do it on my phone. I'm not going to open the browser again. Alright, so Apple's actually number 3 on StockTwits now. I don't see GME. So we're not going to do the GME. But yes, we'll just do Bed Bath & Beyond. Yeah, Apple number 3 on StockTwits right now. Cool. Alright, guys, so once again, we're going to do Bed Bath & Beyond. I really don't want to, but, you know, this is the hot stock today. So, yeah, we'll do Bed Bath & Beyond. It's going to be more or less the same from the past 2 months we've been covering this stock, so my apologies in advance. Going to try not to bore you guys too much, but I got my notes right here. Shouldn't take too long. Should take maybe, I don't know, half an hour. And then we'll finish up the Yolos. So it looks like we should be done by 6 today. Doing pretty good on time here today. Alright, so, yeah, gonna wait for the siren to pass, and let's do Bed Bath & Beyond. And any other stocks you guys want me to look at, put in the chat right now, and we'll look at those before we get to the Yolos. Alright, so I'm gonna mute real quick while this passes, take a drink, and we'll get started on Bed Bath & Beyond here. And if you guys haven't yet, please smash that like button. Please and thank you. So we're down to 4 viewers now. So, I suspect that a lot of these likes were coming from bots. We'll see. Okay. Let's do it. So here is BBBY, Bed Bath & Beyond. This finishes at $7.91 today. That is up 12.36%. So we've been covering this stock for 2 months now, ever since this initially squeezed. This went from the low of $4.40 all the way to the high of $30, which was over a 580% upside. So epic short squeeze there. But this was obviously not going to end well, as with every short squeeze. So near the top, Ryan Cohen took a giant dump on the apes, unloaded his entire stake. This pulled back all the way to the $8 range, and then we got some bullish news. The company got a $400 million loan. There were rumors of bankruptcy, so that cleared up those rumors. So a little mini pump there, but ultimately that was so a mini recovery there. But unfortunately, that was a dead cat bounce. Last week we got the strategic update, where the company announced layoffs, store closures, a share offering, and an executive team shakeup. So very bearish news there. The stock sold off back to the $8 range. And then over the weekend, we got some more bearish news about the CFO deleting himself. So not sure how much of an effect that had on the stock, but it definitely was bearish. So it came all the way back down to the $6 range, and today the stock is pumping. And really no reason to justify this price action today. There's no news. So very odd. But not complaining. Let me just double check. Let's see. This was number 5 on StockTwits today. Had 2,300 mentions, so once again, we're going to analyze it. All right, let's go ahead. Let's jump right in and analyze here. CFO did not leave a deletion note, and the wife watched him jump. Apes must have took it as good news. I did joke about that. It's kind of like dark humor because it's kind of sad, but I did joke about that over the weekend when you guys posted on Discord about it, and I was like, apes think it's bullish. Apes will say it's bullish. Somehow, apes always spin everything to make it bullish. All right. Okay, let's jump right in. Let's go ahead and analyze here. So first of all, we have a cup and handle in the making. Bottom of the cup being the low of 440. And there can be multiple possible tops. Let's see. It can be 1530, 2090, or $30. And longer term, this is part of an even bigger cup and handle, where this has the potential to go all the way back up to 53.90, the high. Although I do believe the most realistic top would be 1530. But those are all bullish indicators. That is telling us that the stock should come back up to one of those tops to complete the cup. Okay. Got my Playboy share filled at 416. Only time I was upset I got filled at a lower price. Let's see if I got filled. I don't know why it's not filling me here. Maybe it's telling me something. Oh, I think. Oh, I do it. I did get it. I was on the wrong account. My bad. Yeah, I got filled too. The hell? So it says I got it at 420, but I'm down 4 cents. Doesn't make any sense. All right, so yeah, I'm in at 420. So I'm with the apes. In at 420. You happy? Down to 407. It says 420 here for me. I don't know, but I'm in as well. I got my one share for 420. Okay. Cool. And then we have a triple gap down. First gap down was back at 1150. So that's a bullish indicator that is telling us that the stock should come back up to 1150 to fill this gap. Second gap down was back at 1615. So another bullish indicator that is telling us that the stock should come back up to 1615 to fill this gap. And the third gap down was back at 2250. So another bullish indicator that is telling us that the stock should come back up to 2250 to fill this gap. And it may be a while before those gaps fill, but eventually in the longer term they should. Okay. Should also say here. The RSI, the relative strength index, is currently at 45. So pretty average RSI there, a little bit below average. So according to the RSI, the current price of 791 should be a little bit higher. So the RSI is currently a neutral to slightly bullish indicator. Okay. And now for the bearish stuff. So there was also a gap up back at... Damn ambulance. So there was also a gap up back at 650. So that's a bearish indicator that is telling us that the stock should come back down to 650 to fill this gap. In the aftermarket here, this is pulling back down to 87. Excuse me. In the aftermarket here, this is pulling back down to 780. So if this aftermarket action holds, that would be a bearish indicator for tomorrow. That is suggesting that tomorrow the stock will sell off. All right, what else we got here? Here we had an ascending channel where the upper channel was at 1950 and the lower channel was at 1450. So if it broke 1950 to the up, so if this broke 1950 to the upside, that would be bullish, and if this broke 1450 to the downside, that would be bearish. This did in fact break 1450 to the downside. So the ascending channel is a bearish indicator. Here we had a bull flag. Here we had a bull flag developing, which was a bullish indicator. Unfortunately, the bull flag got rejected. And it's now a bearish indicator. Head and shoulders. And here we did have a head and shoulders. Here was the first shoulder back at 30. Was the head. And recently the second shoulder formed. So that's a bearish indicator that is telling us that the stock may be due for a sell-off. And it is in fact starting to sell off. Okay. MACD. And down here on the MACD, the moving average convergence divergence, the MACD line is pulling away from the signal line to the downside. So that's a bearish indicator that is telling us that it may be time to sell. All right, I think I got everything there. And if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. Bid is $4, ask is $4.22. It's showing the price as somewhere in between. That's pretty widespread, but I guess it's not trading much in the aftermarket here. But yeah, I'm in for $4.20 for the lulz. Why not? And I'm out at $6.90. Okay, cool. So we'll go up to We'll go up to 12 and down to 4, right? Okay. So right now this is sitting on the support of 795, which it finished around today. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 815, 855, 885, 920, 940, 965, 1015, 1055, 1090, 1125, 1170, and then $12. There is resistance above $12, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 750, 715, 695, 665, $640, $610, $585, $520, excuse me, $585, $550, $520, $5, $475, and then the low of $440. Right. So right now at the current price, $7.90, the channels to the upside and the downside are very wide. So expect significant price action either way this goes. However, if/when this breaks 715 to the downside, the channels start to narrow. So expect a significant decrease in price action if/when this breaks 715 to the downside. And this did 42 million in volume today, which is way above the average of, so very significant volume, way above the average of 13.5 million. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. Okay, guys, just my opinion, not financial advice. Cop. Check out NBEV, please. Sure. Let me just finish up here with Bed Bath & Beyond. Give me like 10 minutes, and we'll look at that. And if you guys haven't yet, please smash the like button. Please and thank you. Okay. So yeah, this was an epic short squeeze. And I hope you apes took your profits, because this was not going to end well. Short squeezes never do. Diamond hands is not the way. Gotta hit the sell button. And for all the bag holders, sorry for your loss, but use this as a learning lesson for next time. So there's been a lot of drama with the stock in the past few weeks. But it looks like things are finally starting to cool off. And the stock is now trading around fair market value. So long term, the stock looks bullish. This will definitely have its day again at some point, probably during the next meme mania. But for the time being, in the short term, there still appears to be a bit more downside to go. Again, we have bullish indicators in the cup and handle, triple gap down, and RSI. And again, we have bearish indicators in the gap up, ascending channel, head and shoulders, rejected bull flag, aftermarket action, and MACD. So way more bearish indicators than bullish indicators right now. So this does appear like there is a bit more downside to go in the short term. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice. The current price of $7.90 is a pretty decent entry, very average entry here. Especially if you're going to buy and hold especially if you're going to buy and hold for the long term. Again, this should eventually come back up to $22.50 in the longer term to fill the gap there. And from the current price of $7.90, that would be about a 185% upside potential. So massive upside potential here in the longer term. And again, this should come back down to $6.50 to fill the gap there in the short term. And from the current price of $7.90, that would be about a 20% downside potential. So I would say going long at the current price would be a medium risk, very high reward play. Definitely worth a shot, in my opinion, especially if you're going to buy and hold this for the long term. So $7.90, definitely not a bad entry at all. But honestly, if you're a bit patient, this should come back down to $6.50 to fill the gap there. And I think that would be an excellent entry. So from $6.50 up to $22.50, that would be over a 245% upside potential. So massive upside potential there in the longer term, and really shouldn't go too much further to the downside. So I would say going long at $6.50 would be a low risk, very high reward play. Definitely worth a shot in my opinion. You really can't go too wrong there, buying in at $6.50. So I can't support going long at the current price, $7.90. And if it pulls back, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. But personally, I would set the buy orders to $6.50. I think that would be an excellent entry. So whether you decide to enter here at the current price or lower, it should pay off pretty big in the longer term. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, That seems like a pretty decent play. You should be able to make a decent amount of money here to the downside. It's just a bit risky. Again, in the longer term, this should come back up to 22.50 to fill the gap there. And from the current price of 7.90, I already forgot what it was. 2.8. And from the current price of 7.50, again, that would be about a 185% upside potential. And again, this should come back down to 6.50. And from the current price of 7.90, that would be about a 20% downside potential. So I would say going short here at the current price would be a very high risk, medium reward play. So it's not the greatest entry, but there is still a decent amount of downside. But there is still a decent amount of money to be made here on the downside. Just be careful. So as long as you're able to withstand some upside pressure here, this should come back down to 6.50 to fill the gap. And that should be some pretty decent money on the downside. So I can't support going short at the current price, 7.90, and higher. And again, I would cover at 6.50 where the gap is, and that should be a relatively easy 20% downside gain. So if you want to go short, please do that at your own risk, and it would definitely have to be for a quick scalp. Get in, get your money, get out. Okay. Yep, I think that's it. So congratulations to everyone who made money in the stock today, and good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is BBBY, Bed Bath & Beyond. All right, that was pretty good. Pretty straightforward TA, no interruptions, no comments or sirens. Good stuff. All right, so let's just check out NBEV for COP, and we'll finish up with the Yolos here. Okay, NBEV. New age bankruptcy. Interesting. Never heard of this. So, RSI is at 34, so not quite oversold and undervalued, but quickly approaching that. So, pretty good entry here. Not quite excellent just yet, but very soon it probably will be. You know, all-time low, so probably can't really go too wrong here. And a few gaps to fill. Gap at 12 cents, so this should come back up to 12. Another gap at 28, so this should come back up to 28. There's a big cup and handle. I think this is another gap here. Yes. No? One. Yeah, another gap here at... Oh, no, that's not a gap. My bad. So, this is already a pretty good entry, but it may go a little bit lower. But yeah, it looks pretty bullish in the short term. This should come back up to 12 and 28 to fill those gaps. So, yeah, I can't support going long here. You really can't go too wrong. And if it pulls back, then you can just average down. But it does look bullish in the short and long terms. So, good luck to you. Hope that answers your question. Not financial advice. All right, guys. Let me check YouTube. Where are we at? So, still 4 viewers and 33 likes now. So, not sure who's still here, but appreciate everyone who is here.
I appreciate you. You loyal.
And let's finish up the show with some Yolos. So give me a second to pull those up. But this shouldn't take too long. We should be out of here in like 15 minutes. And yeah, if you guys have anything else, questions, comments, concerns, charts, anything, put it in the chat right now. And we'll get to that before we end the show. Otherwise, we'll just finish up with the Yolos here. Alright, all Yolos pulled up. Let that finish loading. That was pretty quick. Nice work, dude. Yeah, that was pretty quick. You know, didn't have to talk about a bunch of news and stuff like that. Just went straight for the TA. No interruptions, no sirens, no, you know, no stopping to read comments. So we got through that very quickly. It took about half hour. So yes. And we should be out of here within 15 minutes. So, you know, a nice little change. Because the past couple of weeks we've been doing like 3-hour shows and not getting any subs. So, yes, gonna take a little break here today. Okay, so we'll give this another minute to finish loading, and we'll get started here. Gonna take a quick drink. Can you take a look at Apron? Did you chart that one yet? I was looking for the next spot that may bump its head. A lot of people have been asking about that. Okay. So I probably wouldn't go long now. 65 RSI. This is getting pretty overheated. So I think this may run back up to whatever this is. 782 is where the gap is. So this may come back up there to fill the gap. But yeah, RSI is pretty high right now. Not quite overbought and overvalued, but quickly approaching that. And there is a gap down here at 385. So this should eventually come back down to 385 and fill that gap. I'm looking for a good spot to short on the way down. Well, I think definitely 780 would be a good entry to short. So a good place to set the sell orders there. Yeah, this should eventually come back down. Maybe not just yet. But this can't keep up forever. So yeah, not financial advice, but I would say 780 good entry to short it down. And a good exit would be 345, or excuse me, 385. Yeah, so good exit on the long side, 780. Good entry on the short side, 780. And good exit on the short side, 385. And that would have been a good entry on the long side. So I hope that helps. Hope that answers your question. All right, how many we got here? 10. All right, guys. So today should be fun. Nothing too serious. We got 10 YOLOs, mostly memes, some lost corn, and I think a few gain corns. So let's do it. This first one is by Gregoricus 94. Is this insider trading? All right, so here's a tweet by Unusual Whales. Breaking news. Newly unsealed FBI documents show how Senator Burr traded after pandemic briefings in 2020. In February 2020. Who was Senator Burr? Never heard of that guy. Where's he from? He abruptly liquidated 80% of his and his wife's holdings after the meeting and reportedly called his wife's brother to do the same. Weeks later, the market crashed.
Bruh.
Yep, definitely nothing shady going on there at all. No insider trading to be seen here. Now that's crazy. This stuff is so obvious, you know, and nobody gets in trouble. So, I thought it was going to say his wife's boyfriend, but his wife's brother. So, all this stuff is like public knowledge. And it's obvious what's going on here, but nobody gets caught. Nobody gets, nobody gets punished for this. So they know this. And if they do get punished, it's going to be a slap on the wrist, So a slap on the wrist. So no one really cares. Yeah, totally corrupt. I need to get a plug in Congress. Contact in Congress. So yeah, Nancy Pelosi doing her thing. We saw the other guy yesterday. What was his name? The football coach who made a ton of money in soybeans and whatever stock, other stock that was. And here we get Senator Burr dumping his entire portfolio before the market crashes. Totally not shady at all. Yo, Burr got out as soon as he figured out how bad the Rona was going to be. I have no idea how that guy didn't get charged with a crime. I have no idea how any of these guys don't get charged with a crime. Pelosi and the guy yesterday, right? No, it's, when you investigate yourself, that's what happens. We investigated ourselves and found nothing wrong.
Bruh.
North Carolina, okay. North Carolina senator. Is he Democrat or Republican? I guess it doesn't really matter. But yeah, it's nice being in Congress. Definitely insider trading going on here. But he can't prove it. He was on the Select Intelligence Committee. Did they discuss the pandemic? They probably did. Yeah, so nothing shady going on here at all. By the way, Apron is doing share buybacks for 25 mil. And the price target by analysts was 15 to 27. What do you think about it? 15 to 27. All right, that's a bit optimistic, but hey, that's good that is bullish. Maybe in the long term, yeah, but I can't really see 15 to 27 anytime soon. But yeah, definitely bullish. $25 million stock buyback, and I think 780 is definitely possible, and that's probably where I'd like to sell, around 780 personally. It looks like it's consolidating right now, maybe due for one more breakout, but it's starting to look kind of bearish. So I think it's going to run up to 780, maybe a little more, and probably going to pull back from there. But yeah, bullish news. Just be careful, because chart-wise, this is getting a bit bearish. But I definitely think 780 is possible. And probably going to pull back from there. Pull back a little bit. Just my opinion, though, not financial advice. That's what I see on the chart. Republican. Okay. I thought North Carolina was a Democrat. That's interesting. All right, next one. By Callie Shades. 7.5 billion assets under management with a 0.75% expense ratio. So this is a clown on Cathie Wood. Cathie Wood slaps the roof of ARK. This baby can fit so much effing bag holders in it. Is it really worth 7.5 billion? What was it worth before? 2 years ago. Damn. Yeah. I haven't heard much from Cathie Wood lately. She went in her cave, gonna go hibernate and come back when the bull market is back. But yep, ARK, ARKK. There's a bunch of other ones too, right? ARKG, I think. All the ARK stocks. Bag holders on bag holders on bag holders. So clown on Cathie Wood. And shout out to Cathie Wood, because if it wasn't for her, we would have all this content. Her and Jim Cramer. All right, next one by Gary6587. Watch out. All right, here's a tweet by Adam Aaron, CEO of AMC. Rumors still swirl about Cineworld/Regal. Cineworld/Regal. AMC is vastly different. AMC ended the most recent quarter with more than $1 billion of liquidity. Plus, we believe AMC readily can raise equity. The best thing AMC can do for our shareholders is continue to have ample cash. Right. But where does the cash come from? The apes. Cash is coming by diluting on the apes. So, it's amazing to me. Because the apes, see this guy as their savior. And I guess he kind of is. But they just keep dumping on you. Keep diluting on you. And, diamond hands. So, apes getting fooled here for sure. So yes, AMC will live on. Because if you need cash, go tap into the apes. That's all you need to do.
Knowledge.
All right, next one by No Bottle 8391. So this is from Wolf of Wall Street. Welcome to the investor center. Remember this scene, guys? Come on, who buys this crap? Mostly schmucks, postmen. There's always postmen. Plumbers. They see our ads in Hustler. And regards from Wall Street Bets. They love buying this shiz. Yep. This is me every day. DiCaprio, this is me. Come on, who buys this crap? Ape Stew, that's who. Yep, I feel this one. I'm with Leo on this one. Or, what's his name? Jordan, I forgot his name. What's his name? Jordan, I forgot. You know what I'm talking about. Alright. Next one. By Poppius Pieces. Is Tendies? Is this up? Yeah, so Bed Bath & Beyond up, 12% today. It said 7, but it was up 12% today. Yeah! Meanwhile, your average is 15, 20, 25. So, moral victory for the apes. See this on AMC, GME, everything. Moral victory. All right, enough memes. Let's get to the corn. This is by Beast Bernardo. Got $4 left for when Bed Bath & Beyond hits 4. All right, so, yeah. So this guy is down 38K on Bed Bath & Beyond. Ouch. Ouch. I wonder what his average was. How many shares does he have? He doesn't have much information here, but he's down 38K on that. And his account is only worth 36K. So it blew up half his account on Bed Bath & Beyond. Wow. So his average must have been like at least 15 or something like that. And this is shares, so, very impressive. Very, very impressive. So he's down to his last $4. One more YOLO. One more share. Diamond hands, it's going to squeeze.
With diamond hands, they knew they'd profit if they could only hold.
Huh? There we go. Yeah, diamond hands is not the way. Hit the sub button, guys. So, yes. Thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss. Not really. But you know what? At least they're shares, and, you may have to hold this for like a year or two before it comes back up. But better than options. So, thanks for posting. Great content. Hope you make your money back. And he says when Bed Bath & Beyond hits 4. So he's pretty confident it will, and he's still holding. Isn't that funny? All right, next one by Inside Atmosphere 897. YOLO, laughing face. Is this something to laugh about? He's down 30K on Bed Bath & Beyond. Yep, that would do it. Bunch of FDs. September 9th. 15.5, 20, 22, 33, 45 strikes. Ain't no way, dude. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. And then he has January 2023, $65 strike, bruh. So, yep. There goes everything. There goes everything.
And it's gone.
So, I don't know how much value you have left, but probably you have some value left here. A couple dollars. Probably has like $50 in value left here. So, you know what? Do yourself a favor. Cash out your $50. Go buy yourself a nice dinner. Make yourself feel better. So, all around, really bad play. Bad strike, bad expiration, bad timing, just really terrible all around. And totally deserved this. Don't feel bad at all. Can't get any more FD than this. So, Inside Atmosphere 897. Thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss. Not really. Totally your fault. Ridiculous play here. Don't do this, guys. And, yeah, it's going to expire worthless, so you might as well just cut it now and save yourself a little bit of money. $50. All right, this is by Status Ad 3404. Core and loss plus fantastic news for Bed Bath & Beyond bag holders. All right, this one's pretty straightforward. I think this is in German. Don't really know. I think it's in German. So we got a Europore here. That's what we call them. Europores. So I think this was a 30K YOLO, and he's down 12K. Ouch. So, you know, shout out to the Europores. But yeah, pretty straightforward there. Probably just gotta hold until the next squeeze. You know, at least there's shares, not options. So, gonna be in this for the long term. But, you know, if/when it squeezes again, hit the sell button. And you should make your money back. But yeah, shout out to the Europores. Alright, by SK96. My Roth IRA went from 16K to 4K. Alright, guys. So, obviously, he was doing stuff he wasn't supposed to do in his IRA, in his Roth. So, not financial advice, guys, but you probably shouldn't trade your retirement accounts if you want something to retire on, you know? You should just put in money every year and buy SPY or index funds or whatever. Don't trade your retirement accounts. That's not the best idea. So by the time he hits 60, you know, probably going to be not much in there to retire on. And he's going to be living on Social Security. So yeah, don't know what he did, but obviously he effed up here. And learning lesson: don't trade on your retirement accounts, guys, because you need this money in the future. All right, last one, and this is actually Gaincorn by Todd Fish. YOLO just crossed 100K with this stock. $33 million short still. Time to cover. Short squeeze, baby. All right, so TCRT. TCRT. I have no idea what this is. Never heard of it. But, wow. But yeah, this guy, he's in for a 30K. And he's up 70K. Almost 73K. 254%. Well done, well done. But I haven't heard of the stock. So this guy caught a gem here. Let's see. TCRT. Wow. Yeah, biotech. Alright, so, definitely gotta hit the sell button soon. Definitely gotta hit the sell button. Overbought, overvalued, 78 RSI, gap up at $2. So, you know, glad for the win, but secure the gains. Please secure the gains. Hit the sell button. I mean, he's in for 90. He's in for like $1, and it's at $3.50 now. So, you know, probably not going to lose money, but now would be the time to hit the sell button. So, you know, nice catch. Well done. Excellent play. just don't get too greedy. You know, cash out here. At least cash out the call spaces. So at that point, you're on house money. But I probably just cut everything. But yeah, really well done. Congrats to you, dude. Never heard of the stock, but found the gem here. So congrats. And please post updates. Want to see how this goes. Alright, guys. That is the show for today. So we went an hour, 50 minutes. So right on time. I said an hour and a half to, I said hour and a half to 2 hours. So we're finishing almost at 2 hours today. So yeah, great show, great show. Not so much content to cover, but a lot of people in here chatting. So appreciate everyone, all the regulars, all the new people, everyone who popped in today. Appreciate you guys. Hopefully this record, hopefully we have a record right now, 30-something likes. Hopefully it holds. But much appreciated.
I appreciate you. You loyal.
Hope you guys enjoyed today's show. And that's all I got. And I don't think there's too many people left. So with that, we'll get out of here. Powell talks tomorrow morning. Stay safe. See you tomorrow. All right. So you already know what that means. I sure hope not. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, guys. So appreciate everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Let's get out of here. Thanks everyone for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please like the video, please subscribe, and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. Got this damn motorcycle outside. One more time. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.